Hi guys, welcome to my shiny living decks. Seeing as it's the last day of 2024, I wanted to just recap a bit on all the shinies I have as of now. So yeah, let's get into it, right? I'm just gonna check them all out. I'm also doing all like variants, all gender differences, everything. So we have a Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur. If there's anything special I need to mention, I will, but I don't think there is at the moment. So yeah, we have these guys. They are fun. All from different games. I still need a female Venusaur though. We have Charmander and Charizard, not much to mention here. We have Blastoise, Caterpie, Metapod, and Butterfree, and another Butterfree because we have the gender difference. Fun fact, this Butterfree right here is my first ever shiny that I hunted myself. So yeah, this is the one that started it all, back in 2018. So yeah, and this is the Gigantamax Factor as well, as you can see. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And this one I got recently because I still need the male one. Yeah, Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill, not much to say about. We have the Pidgey line, which also isn't really a lot to say about. Alolan Rattata, Eradicate, Spearow, Fearow, and Arbok. Not really a lot to say about some of these shinies, to be honest. So, well, let's move on to the second box. I'm just gonna say, you see here I have a male and a female Pikachu. And there is one spot open. And that one is for the special Pikachu with the ash cap you can get, and Sun and Moon, which can actually be shiny. And yes, I'm counting that for my shiny decks, because why the hell not? Well, we have this Pikachu, which I'm pretty sure was my second shiny. Wait. Or was this my first? Because I thought this one said 22. And it's also 20. Okay, I'm just confused, I guess. Yeah, let's check them out. We have this Pikachu. We have another Pikachu from the event in Scarlet and Violet. We have a Raichu, another Raichu. And of course Chip, the personality mark Raichu, which I lost footage of, but you know, he's here. We have a Sandslash. We have this Nidoking, which is so cool. Clefairy and Clefable, not much to say about. Vulpix and Ninetales as well. Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff, both from Let's Go apparently. We have a Zubat, and specifically female Zubat, male Golbat, and female Golbat, because apparently, yeah, they have the fangs. The fangs are a gender difference. So yeah, that's it for this box. Let's go on. We have female Vileplume. I'm pretty sure he has a gender difference. Paras and Parasect, Dugtrio, Alolan Meowth, and Galarian Meowth. This one was from the raid event in Scarlet and Violet, and Sword and Shield. So I'm actually gonna rehunt this someday, because I don't know if I really want to count that. We have Psyduck. We have Alpha Golduck, which I found in a run where I found two shinies in the same run, which is two alpha shinies, I mean. So the other one you'll see later, but this is really cool, shiny Alpha Golduck. Damn, that's already like 2 years ago, that's insane. Time goes so fast. Well, we have Mankey, we have Primeape, we have Growlithe, Hisuian Growlithe, Arcanine, and Alpha Hisuian Arcanine. I don't know why it doesn't say Alpha. Was that because I put it in Sword and Scarlet and Violet? Does that take away the Alpha mark? That sucks. Well, I still know it's an Alpha, so that's fine and all. Probably if I put it back in thingy, it will probably come back. Sorry for the explosions you're hearing in the background, fireworks, because New Year's. It's really annoying. Well, we have Poliwhirl and Poliwrath. This one is actually from X and Y, that's cool. We have male Kadabra. I hope I'm not going like too fast, because I do really want to talk about some of them, but most of them aren't really that special. I love them, but they're not that special. We have male Alakazam and the female one. Alpha Shiny Machop. I got this one from a massive mess outbreak. Really happy, because I like having first stage alphas. Machoke and Machamp. Tentacool, Tentacruel. Geodude, Graveler. Alpha Graveler actually. I remember I got 2 Alpha Shiny Gravelers back to back. You'll see the other one I've evolved into a Golem. But that was actually crazy. I got them back to back. Alolan Graveler, Alpha Golem, as you can see. We have Ponyta and Rapidash. Slowbro, Galarian Slowbro. I actually used this one on my playthrough for the DLC Sword and Shield. We have Farfetch from Pokéradar. Moving on. We have male Dodrio and female Dodrio, Seal and Dugong, Ghastly, Haunter and Gengar, which are all from different games, funny enough. We have Krabby and Kingler, also both from different games. We have Blue Ball, the shiny Voltorb, Ponder, the shiny Hisuian Voltorb, which actually is the one with the personality mark. If you've watched this channel before, you might have seen the video, but yeah, that's this one. We have Electrode and Hisuian Electrode, Executor and Alolan Executor, Marowak, Alolan Marowak, and we have Hitmonlee. This box. Hitmonchan, Lickitung, Coughing, Wheezing, and we have both Rhyhorns and Rhydons because they have gender differences. Chansey, which you of course find so much randomly in what's it called, Let's Go. We have Tangela, Horsey, Starmie, Mr. Mime and Galarian Mr. Mime, both from Pokéradar. Scythe also from Pokéradar actually, the Scyther, female. Magmar, Pinsir, which I got from like a random egg. Like I did Masuda for it once, and then I stopped because I hate Masuda. And then I hatched the eggs later and it was like shiny, so that's cool. We have Tauros and Paldean Tauros, which was actually part of my shiny badge quest for Violet, but I lost the footage for that, so now he's here. Yeah, I still need the fire and the water one, but that's fine. We have a male Magikarp, female Alpha Magikarp. I actually got this on my first, my first attempt at a map quest, but I also lost that footage, so you know, that's nice. I'm really good at losing footage. We have male Gyarados and female Gyarados. We have Lapras, which actually has a personality mark. This was part of my bingo last year, one of the few shinies I actually got, because, well, I don't know, I didn't really like the hunts. I think I like the hunts I have now better. But we'll see, I guess. I'll explain them at the end of the video as well. We have Ditto, Eevee from the Eevee Mass Outbreak event. I wanted to get the entire set, but I only did Eevee and Vaporeon because I got bored. So we have Vaporeon, which actually this one isn't the one I was talking about. This one is from Sun and Moon, because, well, Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon, one of the two. They're just really cool. We have Jolteon from Legends, a Flareon, which was in my Alpha Map Quest video from the Space-Time Distortion. We have Porygon. We have Omastar, which was from a raid event in Sword and Shield, so I'm definitely gonna rehunt that sometime. Snorlax, which I got in the baby video. We have this SOS Dratini, Dragonair from Let's Go, and a shiny Mewtwo from Dynamax Adventures, which I'm really happy to have. Probably my most recent Dynamax Adventure shiny. It's been a while. Well, that's Generation 1. I don't have Mew, so let's head on to Gen 2, right? We have Chikorita and Bayleaf from Scarlet and Violet. Cyndaquil, Quilava, which is actually from Island Scan in Sun and Moon. Because, well, I really love Quilava, so I hunted for it in Island Scan. We have Typhlosion and Hisuian Typhlosion, both from Legends. This Furret, which I got randomly, while chaining, I got it from a non-shiny patch, so that's cool. Hooded and Noctowl, not too much interesting to say about them. We have Spinarak and Ariados, Crobat. We have this Pichu from Pokéradar, Igglybuff from Sun and Moon, and Togetic, which is the flying Togetic actually from my Alpha Map Quest video. So as you can see here, there are two spots here. I need a male and a female Meganium, so that's gonna be painful. But we'll see. I don't get female shinies that often for starters, of course. I do have 2 Typhlosions. Or 2 Cyndaquils, whatever. Moving on, we have Mareep. Yeah, these guys were all from one Pokéradar chain, Mareep, Flaffy, and Froze. Then we have Meryl and Azumarill. Azumarill was also part of my badge quest, but you know. Male Sudowoodo and female Sudowoodo run from... So, I need to slow down with talking. I'm sorry if it's like completely not understandable. Okay, male Sudowoodo from SOS I have, and the female is from Dynamax Adventures. This one is from another raid event. You know the deal by now. I need to pick up my phone. Okay, we're back. I talked about this guy, I'm pretty sure. We have Hoppip, Skiploom, Jumpluff, just random shinies in Scarlet and Violet. Male and female Apom. We have Yanma. We have Wooper from the Safari Zone, the Great Marsh. Safari Week. We have this Wooper. We have a Quagsire. Fun fact, they actually have gender differences, so I need to get them as well. Except this one. Paldean one doesn't. For some reason. Espeon and Umbreon, both from SOS. Yeah, the Godfather, I love the nickname. Murkrow, which was also part of my DTQ. Not DTQ, SPQ. Badge quest, whatever. This one is very empty because, yes, I am going for all the unknowns. So, you know. We have this Slowking from Scarlet and Violet, Misdreavus, and Unknown. This is the only unknown I've ever gotten. I haven't hunted for it a lot, to be fair. Well, moving on, we have Wobbuffet. We have Girafarig, Fortress, Dunsparce, Gligar male, Gligar female. Male Alpha Shiny Steelix, which I just got randomly once. I think I got the Onyx actually and I evolved it, I'm pretty sure. We have Quillfish here, Scizor, male Heracross, and female Alpha Heracross as well. Got this from a massive mass outbreak, pretty cool. We have female Hisuian Sneasel, Teddiursa, male Ursaring, Slugma balls, hehe, so funny. Yeah, got some pretty cool shinies, alphas. I might show those off at the end of the video as well. Depends on how long this entire thing takes, because I kinda have somewhere to go later today. We have of course Melon, my shiny alpha Swinub from the map quest. We have Pillow-Swines, Corsola, which I got from SOSing. These guys from chain fishing, Delibird from Sword and Shield, Houndoom, Vampy, Donphans, Porygon 2, Stantler, which is also part of the badge quest, Tyrogue and Hitmontop from what's called chaining, Magby from SOS, Alpha Shiny Blissey, which is pretty cool. Yeah, not much to say about, it doesn't change that much, but it's cool to have. Larvitar, Pupitar, and Tyranitar from the mass outbreak event. Lugia and Ho-Oh, both from Dynamax Adventures. Completely random as well. I was looking for different legendaries than them, but I'm happy to have them. We have Sceptile, We have Torchic and Blaziken, both from Masuda in Sword and Shield. I was going for one, but in the leftover eggs I got another one. So that's cool. What I want to say, yeah. These guys, actually, the entire Torchic line has a female gender difference as well. So I need to get 3 female shiny Torchics somehow. Probably to Scarlet and Violet, to be honest. Zigzagoon and Linoon from Chaining. We have the entire Wurmple line. This one is actually for Friend Safari. So yeah, Wurmples. Next page I have Dustox, but you know. Yeah, Dustox, we have Lotets and Lombrace and Ludicolos. I'm pretty sure there was some sort of outbreak event for them, which I got all of them from except the female one. I got that one when the DLC released, I'm pretty sure. With Curlia and Gardevoir, Breloom, Ninjask and Shedinja from Chaining, Radar, Chaining. We have Hariyama, of course. Big guy was just randomly there. Nosepass, 2 Metachamps, both from Usum, from the Ultra Wormholes. We have Manectric from DAs. We have Volbeat, Roselias. Yeah. We have Numel, female Numel and female Umbreon Camerupt. Sorry, the name is Umbreon, so I got confused. This guy actually has the Chosen One mark, because I was hunting for an Arcanine, the Chosen One, but I found this one instead. We have Grumpig from the Wormholes, Spinda from SOS, Chaining for Flygon and for Brava, same goes for Cacturn. This guy from an Outbreak. These 2 guys were in my latest map quest, of course. We have Crawland from Friend Safari. Honestly, I really like looking through my old shinies because it brings back memories from how I got them and stuff. For most of them at least. Milotic, this one took a while. I managed to find an Outbreak, I wasn't even hunting for it. And I was like, well, it has an Outbreak, I have to go for it. It's like insanely rare. So I got one. Because it took a while, I didn't want to go for another one. This thing also has a male and female gender difference, so sounds fun. We have Duskull and Dusclops. Of course, Snowrunt and Glalie, both female actually. This one from DAs as well. Spiel and Celio, Walrein from DAs as well. You are from chain fishing, just like you. There was this outbreak event for pseudo legendaries, so I got this one, this one, this one, this one, and then on the next page. This one as well, and I think I got this one like just on my own time for hunting, right? Yeah. Okay, Kyogre, my first ever shiny from the Wormholes, or shiny legendary at least. I self-resetted for this guy because, well, he's just sick and I'm so glad to have him. The Rayquaza from the raids in Scarlet and Violet. I'm also gonna hunt this one again because I don't really count it when it's guaranteed raids. Now we get to Gen 4. Gen 4 is probably the most failed part of this deck because of Legends Arceus. So we have Turtwig, Groudon, Torterra, Moferno and Fernape, all the starters just here. The Starly line as well, they all have... Also Gen 4 has a lot of gender differences. I think Gen 4 introduced them actually, I don't know. So we have all these guys. On to the next page. We have both Bidoofs and actually a female shiny Alpha Bidoof, which I just found randomly in a massive mass outbreak, I think. I don't really remember, honestly. Oh, we have Bibarel and shiny Alpha Bibarel as well. This one is the static one, actually. Cricketot and the Cricketoons. The Shinx line, of course. And of course the Alpha Shiny Luxray from my map quest as well. Really cool. The Roserates. Wormadam also from the map quest. Shiny Alpha Matum also from the map quest. Combee. And we have another very full box. We have Vespiquen, Alpha Shiny Pachirisu as well. Another Pachirisu, Weasel line. My voice is kinda starting to hurt, but I'm fine. I'm sorry if it sounds bad. With Cherrim, Shiny Alpha Shellos as well, which is also from a Massive Mass Outbreak. I love finding these first stage shinies. Yeah, the other Shellos line, Ambipalms, Drifloon Drifblim, Paneri, Alpha Shiny Lopunny. This is the first one I found that technically wasn't part of the map quest, but whatever, you know what I mean. Honchkrow from SOS, Glameow and Broccoli, Skuntank, Bronzor Bronzong, Bonsly, Mime Jr., all those guys. We have Chatot here. Spiritomb, the Gibble line. Not really. Some of these actually, I'm pretty sure this one and this one are from my catching all the Paradoxmons video. Yeah, they are on Sayday, I'm pretty sure. And then we have of course Munchies, the tiny shiny Munchlax. My goat. Really happy to have this guy, honestly. Riolu and Lucario. Yeah. Male Hippos, I only have the male ones, coincidentally. Skorupi and Drapion. The Krogunk line. And actually, Shiny Alpha Toxicroak as well. Got this one while hunting for Torterra once. But I didn't get Torterra, but it's fine. Alpha Carnivine, of course, from the map quest as well. Really cool shiny. Both Luminions, both Snovers. Both Abomasnows as well. One from the Wormholes. Sneasel, Weavile, I mean, not Sneasel. Magnezone, Licky Licky, Orferior, Tangrowth, Magmortar. Not a lot of special here. Oh wait, never mind. Alpha Shiny Togekiss. I got this guy from Massive Mass Outbreak as a Togetic, but I want to evolve it because, well, that's cool. Yeah, and Mega, Leafeon from the Friend Safari, and Glaceon from the SOS. You have these names, like on the DS you could actually give them like little emoticons. So that's cute. I have the Clover for Leafeon. And the little snowman for Glaceon. We have Gliscor here, Mamoswine, Porygon Z, Glade, Probopass, Alpha Dusknoir. And I found this guy back in the day. This was my first shiny Alpha. From a normal outbreak. As a shiny Duskull. Shiny Alpha Duskull. And I kinda regret evolving it, I won't lie. But he's still pretty cool. Alpha Shiny Dusknoir. We have Frostlass, we have Rotom, Rotom Frost and Rotom Mow. Those are the 3 Rotoms I have. And the last one for Gen 4. We have Shiny Azelf from the Dynamax Adventures, which I hunted for actually. So he's pretty cool. One of the few times a Quick Ball actually works. So we have Serperior here, Tepig, Emboar, the Oshawott line, because, well, they are in Legends. Most of these are from Legends, aren't they? Yeah, all of them except Duat. Nah, moving on. I'm just gonna say it. From here on out, the boxes are a little bit less filled, I feel. Especially Gen 5, there are a little bit less of the shinies that I actually have. So yeah, we have this one, which is actually my first ever shiny in black and white. So yeah, that's pretty cool. My first full lots 1 in 8, 192 shiny. We have Simisage from the Friend Safari, Blitzel, X-Rail. Yeah, like I said, not a lot of shinies in the Gen 5 boxes. I mean, this one is decently filled, I guess. Seismitoad with a 104 and Sword and Shield. This guy from the Friend Safari. We have a Cottony, a Whimsicott from SOS. Petilil and Lilligant, Hisuian Lilligant to be specific. We have the White Stripe Basculin, Scraggy and Scrafty. Of course, this guy was from the baby video. Sigilyph from the Ultra Wormholes. I just want to note, none of the Ultra Wormhole shinies I actually specifically hunted for, except the legendaries, of course. But those were just phases while looking for legendaries or Ultra Beasts. Yeah, this Tortuga, which I wanted to hunt. Hisuian Zorua, Hisuian Zoroark. Minccino. Another shiny from Unova, actually from Black and White. This was what I was hunting for. This was my target. And I faced on Liepard on the first phase. And in the second phase I found this guy, so really happy with him. My second 1 in 8, 1 in 2 shiny, I'm pretty sure. We have Ducklet. Give me a sec, I'll be right back, by the way. Okay, I just quickly grabbed. Okay, sorry about that, I'm back. We have, I think, Winter Deerling, I'm not sure actually. One of the Deerlings. I need to get all 4 of those as well. So that's nice. We have, I think, Spring Sawsbuck. Right, I think so. Spring Sawsbuck and Autumn Sawsbuck. We have this guy which was a mystery gift, so I'm also gonna rehunt him. Alomo Momola, whatever, that guy as well. Chandelure. Yeah, not a lot to say about these shinies. They're cool, but not a lot of things to say about them. Okay. Fracture and Hexorus, Cuptube, Beartic, Stonefisk, also from the Ultra Wormholes. We have Mienfoo, Rufflet, Braviary, which is also from Black and White, my 3rd shiny in that game. And that are the only 3 shinies I have so far in these games, which isn't bad, to be honest. I'm happy with them. Especially this guy, this was so cool and so fast as well. I think that was a really fast phase. We have Hisuian Braviary, which is such a goated shiny, honestly. I really need to go for an alpha with one of these days. We have Volcarona, and that's it for this page. I really hope there are alphas in Legends CA, because, well, I love shiny hunting alpha Pokemon. Shiny Meloetta, of course, not really legit obtainable, but I got it through the Pokédex thingy. If it ever becomes obtainable through hunting, I'm gonna go for it, 100%. We have Chespin, Quilladin from Friend Safari, Fennekin and Greninja. But yeah, like all the shinies that aren't available yet, I have actually put them in here still. Like Coin, Gimmighoul and Magearna, Volcanion, whatever. Hoping that they become obtainable one of these days. So I actually did put them in this dex. Litleo, male Pyroar, female Pyroar. Like, as in I gave them a spot. Like, I didn't skip them. Same goes for Koraidon and Miraidon. Because I'm 100% sure they will be available in some game in the future. I hope. At least. I, of course, also need to get all the Flabébés and stuff. So we have here the red flower Florges and orange flower Florges. And I have Skiddo and Pangoro and Meowstic. Okay, we have Barbaracle from the Ultra Wormholes as well, the Wormholes. Dragalge, which actually fun story about this one. Skrelp was the last Pokemon I needed for the Isle of Armor decks. So someone traded me a Skrelp. And, or they traded me an egg to hatch for a Skrelp. And, well, that egg turned out to be shiny Skrelp. So that was pretty cool. Pretty happy with that. We have Clawitzer, We have Sylveon from Legends, Halucha, the Dene, Carbink from the recent Outbreak event for Black Shinies. We have Goomy, Sliggoo, Hisuian Sliggoo, Goodra from SOS, which I think was my first SOS shiny after getting the charm, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, he's pretty cool, I'm happy to have him. And of course Turbo, the Hisuian Goodra with the personality mark. Love this guy as well. I kinda wish he had the same shiny as Kalos, Goodra, but it's fine, I still love him. We have Phantom and Trevenant, which were both faces for Morgrem, which I'll talk about later. Alright, we have a regular sized Grurgeist from the DAs. I'm going for all sizes as well. Yes, I know, I'm stupid. Bergmite and Avalok and Hisuian Avalok. Noibat and Zygarde, which was my first ever shiny legendary. First DA shiny, first ever shiny legendary at all. Or not first DA shiny, but first DA shiny legendary. And my first legendary in general. So happy to have him. So cool. Moving on to Gen 7, we have my goat, Rowlet, which this one is actually the Destiny mark for my birthday. We have Dartrix, Decidueye, and Hisuian Decidueye. Yeah, you're from Legends, yeah, makes sense. Brion we have as well. I don't have any members of the Litten family, unfortunately. Not yet. The second box, this actually is decently filled. We have Pikipek and Toucannon from SOS actually. Grubbin, Charjabug, Vikavolt, Crabrawler, Oricorio. I'm also going for all 4 of these guys. Cutiefly, which is actually my friend, hunted on my game, like, just for fun, you know, we were hanging out. I was like, sure, let me hunt, and like, not even 10 minutes later, he got this guy, and I'm using it for my living decks, because he doesn't really play Pokemon. We have Rockruff from Sun and Moon, Lycanroc from DAs, and Lycanroc from Sandwich. I still need Dusk Lycanroc, but I'm probably gonna go for the Static Terra one. And soft reset for that, because that's pretty cool. I still need to hunt the Static Terra Pokemon. We have Mareanie and Toxapex, Mudbray and Mudsdale, Dewpider. By the way, Mareanie is actually from Sun and Moon. Like, I faced on like 4 Corsola or something. And then I got this beautiful girl, or guy, whatever. Doesn't matter. Dewpider, Araquanid, Lurantis. Some pretty coded shinies. Gen 7 has such good shinies. Shiinotic, I have like 7 of these guys, I'm pretty sure, from hunting Morgrem in Sword and Shield. Which I'll talk about at the end. It's on my bingo cards, because even though I started this hunt in like 2020, I haven't hunted it in like, probably like 2 years at least. Male Salandit from SOS, was hoping to get a female, but I'll take it. We have Beware, we have Comfy, which was actually a random shiny. Just, I was looking for something, I don't know what, but I found this guy randomly. I think it was probably, I don't know, what's in the fucking, what's in the woods that, like, I don't know anymore. Well, I have Passimian here, which is also a face for Morgrem. Sandygast from SOS, Palossand from Sword and Shield. This guy, which, I know this guy has like different forms and colors, but his shiny is the same, so I'm not gonna go for all the different forms. Sorry for all the guys who wanted to see like 6 Miniors. We have Komala, which I found randomly. I find this guy like 2 times randomly actually. Mimikyu, my goat, so cool. I have like 6 of these guys while trying to hunt for Totodile for my starter video that I lost footage of as well. I know, I'm great. Yeah, I have like too many of these guys and I hate him. We have Hakomo and this guy from SOS Como. Tapu Koko from the Dynamax Adventures. Honestly, I have a Dynamax Adventure hunt on my bingo card as well, and I kinda can't wait to do it because it's been a while. I already have them registered because, well, I just want to be prepared. Jesus Christ. I hate fireworks in the Netherlands so much because they go way too loud and like it's like the entire day, not just at night. Yeah, circuitry. I reset it for this guy after Kyogre because I really liked hunting for Kyogre, so I want to do another one. And we have Guzzlord because I want to do a Halloween hunt, and then like 10 resets in, I found it already. The Zeraora from the Mystery Gift and Raid event in Sword and Shield. Hope this guy becomes huntable someday, but who knows honestly. I hope so. Rookie and Rillaboom. Yeah. Next page. We have Sobble and Inteleon. These guys I actually found back to back. It was also for my starter video actually. But well, I found this guy, I'm pretty sure, and then I walked away to throw it into battle, check it out, and then I found this guy. So that's pretty cool, in my opinion. Squavit and Greedent I just found randomly while hunting in Scarlet and Violet. This guy actually has the rare mark, I'm pretty sure. It was from the Goodra video as well, the Hisuian Goodra. Corvisquire and Corviknight, Dodler and Orbeetle. Teefel, Wooloo from a raid event as well. Like any shiny that's from Sword and Shield and has a Master Ball is probably from a raid event. I'm also gonna hunt for this guy again. Choodle and Dreadnought, pretty cool shinies. Carkle, this guy was also gonna be on my badge quest, but you know. Colossal, Cramorant, which was like my longest Sword and Shield hunt. This was before I got the charm as well. Like I faced on the Kingler you saw earlier, and then after a while I found this guy and I love him so much. He's so cool. And Barraskewda, Toxel and Toxtricity. This one is from a Mystery Gift. I'm also gonna rehunt that. Sinisty and Poltergeist. Pretty cool guys. Not authentic. I still need to get those guys as well. This is Morgrem. I was talking about Morgrem before. This is not that Morgrem, because I don't have that one yet. This one is just a random from Scarlet and Violet. Obstagoon. This one is actually a funny story as well. This was when I was droughting for Cramorant, I'm pretty sure. And at the beginning of the game, at Professor's house, you can go like on the lake, and then you get to a bit of land, and there's a static Obstagoon there, and I encountered it accidentally, and well, it was shiny. I freaked out so much. Well, we have Berserker here, which is also from the raid event, so you know. Mr. Rhyme, which I also kind of drought. This was my first shiny after getting the shiny charm, I'm pretty sure. I still got Cramorant before the charm, I'm pretty sure. With Runerigus, which was actually a first encounter shiny. I was like, I'm gonna hunt for Galarian Yamask, and well, the first one I encountered was a shiny. Millstreet is from the raid event in this game. Mass Outbreak event, not raids. Sorry. We have an Alcremie here, which is also from a raid event, so I'm gonna rehunt that. And I just want to say, for Alcremie, it of course has all the different swirly forms, whatever. I'm just going for the sweets, because the swirls don't matter in this game. Matter in the shiny, I mean. We have Phalanx, which is pretty cool. Stonejourner, Ice-Q, Morpeko, Cuvend and Caboraja, Zamazenta from Mystery Gift. Hope this becomes huntable someday. I don't have Zacian because I only have shields, but that's fine. Can the notifications please? I'm gonna close my Discord for a second. Okay. We have Weirdair, Cleavor, Ursaluna, Alpha Ursaluna actually. Basculegion, I also need to get this one Alpha because it's so cool. Another Basculegion. I really do want the male one though. Shiny Alpha Overquill. this is the one I was talking about when I was talking with Golduck about how I found 2 shiny alphas in one run. Because I found Golduck after this guy, so that's cool. Lechonk and Oinkologne, not too special. We have Tarantula, whatever. I don't know how to say its name, honestly. I won't lie. Yeah, also you'll see the space behind Ursaluna. I'm actually saving that for Blood Moon Ursaluna, whatever it's called. Because, well, I really hope it becomes huntable in some game. Churro, the shiny Palmo, which is also part of the badge quest. Neckley and this guy, what's his name, Garganical. Charcadet, Wattrel and Kilowattrel. Yeah, pretty cool, I guess. We have Toadscruel over here. Pretty nice shiny. Clove, which actually I only got this year. This shiny I've wanted since release date, and I finally hunted it this year. I finally found it. I mean, I hunted it before. I found it this year. With Scovillain, Tinkaton, which I also found this year, which is... I really wanted this as well, because look at her, I love her. Wugtrio, Finizen and Palafin. We have Cyclizar, which is another shiny I really wanted and only got this year. Grievard, one of my first few shinies, I'm pretty sure, so happy to have him. Flamigo. We have Citadel from the Black Shiny event, I got it yesterday. And this Titan, which is... This shiny is actually so cool. Like, if they put Gen 9 Pokemon in ZA and there are alphas, and this guy is an alpha, I'm hunting it. 100%. It's not gonna happen probably, but I will. If it does happen, I will hunt it. I really hope alphas are in that game. Okay, we have Dondozo, and then the three Tatsugiris, which are from the video. The short, not a video actually. The short I uploaded on the Mass Outbreak event. We have Annihilate and Clodsire, Giraffe actually. 2 segment to Dunsparce, because I haven't found the 3rd segment yet. We have King Gambit, Iron Threads, Iron Bundle, Iron Hands, Iron Jugulus, Iron Moth, Iron Thorns, all from the video. The Finding all, what's it called? Finding all Paradoxmons. We have 2 Gimme Ghouls, because I don't have enough coins to evolve them. From the raid event they are, of course. What I want to say. Yeah, I have saved space for like roaming Gimme Ghoul, because you can find it in Go. It can't be shiny, but I think they will release it someday. Hopefully in an actual game that's not Go. And, well, the last one. Shiny Iron Valiant. So yeah, I've left space here also for Koraidon, Miraidon, Petulant, Ogerpon, everything. Because I hope they will be huntable in future games. Yeah, I guess I can show off my duplicate shinies as well. I have a few I have 11 boxes of them. Not really much to say about them, but I'll just show them off quickly. Yeah, these guys are, by the way, back in like 2020 or something, there was a New Year's raid event in Sword of Shield, so I got a bunch of shiny Magikarps. Yeah, we have all these guys. They are pretty cool, I guess. Trying to see if I'm like forgetting something, but if there's something special I need to say about some of them, but I don't think so. I know there's one, but we haven't gotten there yet. Yeah, this is, by the way, the Vaporeon from the event I was talking about. Yeah, a lot of Voltorbs. That's all the Bruxes I was talking about. All the Alolan Raichus, of course. Yeah, with a few of these guys here. This guy's actually an alpha. I got 2 shiny alpha milk Pachirisus. So yeah. Yeah, all these little guys. Alpha Lopunny, of course, is in here as well. This one was the one I had in my decks before I got the alpha one. So yeah, we have a lot of alpha duplicate shinies. Yeah, I think that's about it. And this was the Luxray I had in my decks before I got the alpha one. This one was from BDSP. I think that's it for like my living decks. So I guess I'll see y'all in Legends Arceus when I'm gonna show off a few alphas. Okay, so we are now in Legends Arceus and I've transferred all my alpha shinies, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure this is all of them. So, well, let's check them out. For these duplicates I'm actually gonna grab their duplicate counterparts for a sec. Then did they reset Cerberus moveset? I actually changed it up in Sword in Scarlet and Violet, but whatever. Alpha Pachirisu. Of course, the 2 shinies I've got in duplicate, 2 alpha shinies. They are cute though. I love the Pachirisus especially. Look at them. They are such little guys. I love them so much. Golduck, of course. Pretty cool. And Cerberus. He's big, bro. He's so big. And he will actually have a big role in one of my upcoming videos in 2025. Hint, hint. Yeah. I just wanted to say that. Okay, well, we have this Heracross, which is also a very big guy. We have a little big guy. He's still pretty big though. He's like as big as me. That's insane. I feel like, especially with like non-evolved Pokemon, you can really see how big alphas are. Well, we have Graveler over here, which is also giant, and Golem, which this one is actually insanely big. What the hell? Magikarp, which I think is a really funny alpha to find. It's also giant. And Steelix, which I feel like Steelix isn't that big, honestly, like for Steelix. But I also heard somewhere that like Onyx and Steelix are almost at max size anyway, so alphas aren't really that special for them. We have Melon, of course, Joy. We have Mufasa from the Alpha video, of course, and Mothra, pretty goated alphas. Madeline, of course, as well. Joy, you guys haven't seen her before. I remember her being bigger, honestly, but I'll take it. And of course, Baby. Look at him. He's so cute. I love the little shinies. And Peanut Butter, also get your ass out of Swinup's face, please. I love them though. I love them. These are already the last batch. We have Dusknoir. He is so cool, honestly. I know I said I preferred him as Duskull, but he's still really cool as a Dusknoir. Ursaluna, I got this guy as a Ursaring, but I mean Ursaluna is so much cooler. Love the red shiny. Overquill, of course, one of my phases for Alpha and Boleon, just like Golduck. Toxicroak, big guy. Carnivine, you guys know him, you love him. And Togekiss, and I'm pretty sure I lied about this being the last one, because I can remember a certain shiny alpha I haven't showed off yet. I love Togekiss as well, holy shit. Yeah, I forgot about Shallows. Pretty sure I showed off the rest. You know what, let's just show off all the little guys together. All the little big guys. I think I don't have enough space for all of them, so I'll leave a Magikarp out. Because, I don't know. I know I have 2 Pachirisus and I could easily leave one of those out, but I feel like they're cuter, you know. Pachirisu 1 and 2. This guy's definitely bigger. Of course Bruno, the shiny Machop. Melon, the shiny Swinub. Shiny baby Bidoof. And of course Shellow's little guy. He doesn't, on one side he feels like really small, but if you look at it like this way, he is pretty big. I love Swinub, man, he's so big. And you as well, you feel so big as well, what the hell. But that's because you're taller than me. But anyways guys, this were the shiny alphas I wanted to show off. I guess I'll see y'all when I explain my bingo card in a second. Well, this is the last thing I want to talk about in this video. My shiny bingo card for 2025. Yeah, well, let's start at the left corner. We have shiny Zorua from DexNav, because I've never gotten a shiny in ORAS and I just wanted to try it. Heracross from the Headbutt trees in Gold, Silver and Crystal. I have been hunting for this since like last year. It was also my last year bingo card, but yeah, I just haven't gotten it yet, so it's on here again. The Alpha Map Quest, this one already happened, but you know, I was like, when I made the card I was still hunting, so I was like, sure. And who knows, maybe I'll do another batch quest this year. Here we have either Kangaskhan or, what's his name, Shroomish from the Great Marsh in Diamond, Pearl and Platinum, or BDSP. When I made this card I didn't have my Fire Red game yet, so I didn't add anything from that, but you know, I want to get one of these guys. 3 segmented Dunsparce. It's just, I needed another shiny for the list and I was like, sure, let's do just this guy. Here we have Alpha Goodra, but this is not Hisuian Goodra, this is the regular one. I'm hoping that Legend CA has alphas, because if it doesn't, well, this shiny will be invalidated because it can't be gotten. And I'll replace it if it doesn't. I'll replace it with something else if CA doesn't have shinies. We have Morgrem over here. This is the shiny I was talking about earlier. I've been hunting for this thing for so long. I'm like 14 phases in, but I haven't hunted for it in like 2 years. So I'm gonna finish it off this year, I hope. Jumbo Arcanine. Might possibly be related to the video with Cerberus, the Alpha Arcanine. But I'm not saying it is, but no, I just thought getting a big version of this guy is so cool to have him together with my Alpha. Giratina in Diamond, Pearl and Platinum. In Diamond and Pearl I guess I don't have Platinum. I just wanted to get a shiny in that game. I haven't gotten one before, and well, Giratina is a sick Halloween hunt, so you know. Here the legendary beasts from what's it called, from DAs in Sword and Shield. These are just some goated shinies, and you know, I need to do some DAs, so well. We have Gigantamax Charizard. I'm just gonna breed for one of them and give it the Gigantamax factor. Might turn it into a quest to get all the Gigantamax Pokemon, but I'm not sure yet. Here we have Alpha Halucha, same deal as Goodra. If alphas are in the game, I'm gonna hunt for it, because well, those are just sick. And Halucha's a sick shiny. Shiny Piplup, I wanted to do a briefcase hunt, because I've never done it. And well, if I find it, I might do a DTQ honestly with it, but I'm not sure. This one is also kind of place filler. I just was like, what do I add? And like, yeah, sure, Space-Time Distortion fossils, why not? They are cool. I want to get a shiny Granados so badly. Here another shiny kind of placeholder. What's it called? The Grand Underground in BDSP. I was like, yeah, I'll take anything from there, honestly. Preferably a starter, but we'll see. We have here Jumbo Mark Plusle and Mini Mark Minen, because, well, I was originally gonna hunt for them in the hordes in X and Y, and then I was like, wait, a Jumbo Mark Plusle and a Mini Mark Minen would be so sick. So then I changed it to that. Alpha Greninja, same goes for Halucha and Goodra. Like, if it is in the game, I'll get it. If it isn't, I won't. And seeing I have 3 members of Ash's team already, I might just do an Alpha Ash team quest, whatever. Like for a Scalos team. assuming all those members are in the game and are alpha huntable. Yeah, here Gorbis or Huntail from SOS, because Clamperl has like a something % chance to call for one of them. So I was like, that's cool, they're cool shinies, I'll do that. The Elemental Monkeys in Gen 5, I'm gonna hunt for them. If I get Pansage, I'll continue. If I get Pampor, I'll continue. Pansear is the real target. If I get that, I'm done. Because it's like from Shaking Grass, and those are such tough encounters, honestly. So yeah, I'm going for him. Alpha Empoleon, I was talking about that earlier. I started that hunt, I got like 40 faces and I gave up at some point. So yeah, I want to finish that off this year. Totodile from Island Scan, because, well, I wanted to hunt it in, in Scarlet and Violet, but it's so hard to find, honestly. So I was like, you know what, Island Scan is cool as hell. I'll do an Island Scan Totodile hunt. Pumpkaboo, specifically the large size, the biggest. I'm gonna hunt that for Halloween. I was doing that this year. I was planning on doing it this year, but I kinda burned out around Halloween, so you know. Rotom from Soft Resetting in the old chateau in Diamond and Pearl, because, well, I need every Rotom form, so might as well hunt one in those games. Maybe a Halloween hunt, maybe just a regular hunt, I don't know. For this one, I just want any Static Terra Pokemon. I don't care which one. Probably gonna go for the Rockruff so I can get a Dusk-like rock, but I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'll go for multiple ones. There are pretty cool Static Terra Pokemon out there, I mean. And last but not least, we have the Pokemon Violet Badge Quest. I'm just, I tried it last year, kinda got screwed over by footage being deleted, so I'm gonna do it this year. Probably when I have my summer vacation. So, yeah, that's my bingo card. I'm hoping to complete it this year. I already have this one finished, the Alpha Map Quest. So, yeah, I guess thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a great 2025. And I'll see y'all next year.